Check, check, check.
Hello, Top Chef. My name's Ron Upshaw. I'm contestant 55. You interviewed me in Seattle. And, you know, I wear a lot of different hats in my life. One of my hats is I'm a minor league radio superstar here in Seattle. Another hat you might find me in is my cowboy hat, because we live out on 10 acres in Maple Valley, Washington, so I'll be riding my horse around the property. You can see me with my hard hat on while I'm building stuff in the farm. Or you can see me making my own food, my own ingredients. I wear my beekeeper's veil right out in the back of our property. So those are some of the many hats that I wear today, though. I got the chef hat on because I'm passionate about food. We've got a great Northwest dish for you. We found some lovely Pacific salmon caught right off the coast of our very own state. Today we're going to do pan-seared salmon with an avocado remoulade. Chopping up some green onions for our salmon dish today. I grew up in New Mexico, and there you just get the family of the kitchen. You know, I remember going over to my friend's house, and this grandmother would be making homemade tortillas, and you get to see the local flavors there, put a little heat in your food. When I lived in San Francisco, the seafood was phenomenal. Plus you had a lot of ethnic food and soul food in Oakland. When you go over there, you could find some really interesting food, and stop in Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Okay, so now we're going to make the avocado remoulade for our seared salmon dish. And I got a couple avocados in here. Avocados, some lime juice, and a little bit of olive oil in here. Loosening that up right now. You get a little bit of salt in there. A lot of salt because it's avocado. Alright, quick taste here, because then we're going to add some of this other stuff. It needs a little more salt. So now, just to give it a different mouthfeel, I've got some garlic, some shallots. Now that's going to go in there. I'm going to add about half of the, I'm going to add these peppers at the end because I want to keep that crunch and keep that sweetness and not ruin the color. I'm going to add about half of my green onions and do the same, half of my parsley, and reserve some of it just for the end to mix that in, just to give it a little bit of variety. We got 2 pieces of Great Pacific salmon, kosher salt on there, real simple on this. We're going to let the citrus and that buttery texture, it's got a little bit of zing in the avocado sauce, speak for itself. Just lightly brush some olive oil on here. This is going to be good. My pan's nice and hot over here, and away we go. I'm going to put some of my avocado remoulade, nice and chunky and flavorful. We're going to plate that up right here, get a nice portion of that. It's colorful, it's fresh, it's tangy, just a great mouthfeel. A little bit of lime here, got some nice grill marks on there. Just some real pep and zing in your mouth. Okay, our fish is looking fantastic, and the combination, and put it right there on top of that remoulade. And now a little bit of our sauce on top. And then I'm going to add just a little touch of garnish. Some of those sweet peppers, they'll be nice and crunchy. Everything else is just smooth and buttery. A little bit of the parsley. And a little bit of green onion. That's the fire alarm because we have not great ventilation in my home kitchen. Alright, time for a taste now. I've been looking forward to this recipe ever since I thought it up. That avocado, you don't get it very often. It's so buttery, and you get the crunch of the peppers in there. Just a real simple fish preparation, but boy is that good.
Check, check, check.